I try to organize my practice. I want to play all the each chord in each
For
position. For
example,
example, C
C
Ionian, the
Ionian,
first
major,
one,
C
C sus2,
sus2,
which
which is,
is
for
then C
example, C
sus4.
sus4.
Isn't
Isn't
it
it
an
an
overkill?
overkill?
I don't think it's bad. It might be an overkill though. It might be an overkill though. It might be an overkill though.
Yep, that's an overkill. That's a complete overkill. But it doesn't mean that I won't do it. Hey guitar chefs, it's my week 42. You wonder what I just did? Look at that corner. There will be all chord voicings which I have at this point because there are over 300 of them. I decided that playing them all, that's gonna be an overkill. So I'll just show them here, and as long as I'm speaking, there will be switching. So if the video will be long, they will switch slower. And if I'm gonna be quick, I think you'll have some trouble recognizing what the chords are. So yeah, this week I was working on the chords from E Phrygian and F Lydian modes, and it all started pretty simple. I did the position per day, per two modes at once, but after the live stream, everything changed because Kaio said I was asking about some rules, which I need to apply in order to name the chords correctly, and there were two rules. The first rule was that the bass note of the chord should be always the root, the third, fifth, or the seventh, and nothing else. And this helped me delete some chords from my library because obviously there was not named right. But the second rule, which is that we need to preserve the third and the seventh and whatever extension we have in the name of the chord and nothing else, is opened up a new possibility for chord construction. So I was working through E Phrygian and F Lydian modes all the week, and then on the sixth day, which was yesterday, I left a day for myself to kind of go back to the chords from C Ionian and D Dorian modes and check whether they are correct. Oh, what a rabbit hole it was! Because at first I checked them and I went through all of them and deleted the chords which are not, which were not corresponding to the first rule. But then I started checking the second rule, and yeah, the whole window of possibilities opened, and I found out so much new voicings. So many, yeah. It's really crazy, and I started to use the shapes that are wider because I avoided these ones, and now I have some which are like 5 or 6 frets wide, or maybe even 7. I have 1 or 2 of them. Yeah, it's hard to play, and I needed to lift up my guitar kind of diagonally in jazz way in order to play those, because it's impossible to play it when the guitar is down and parallel to the floor. So, but still, I found those voicings, and they sound pretty fun, pretty good. I like them. So yeah, also I tried to kind of remove the voicings which sounded really gross. There were not many of them, but yeah, there were some. Also, I noticed that the some voicings sound good when you play them slowly, and when you try to strum the chord, because all the strings sound at once. The sound is really gross because all the notes are kind of messing up with each other, and yeah, it's not good. It's not the best thing that could be. I don't know what to say here. There are just a lot of voicings, over 300 in total. I think it's 307. I think that I'm gonna return to E Phrygian and F Lydian modes in the future and double check all these chords as well, maybe find some new voicings. But yeah, that's gonna be in the future. And for now, that concludes my week. Yeah, I really spent like 8 hours yesterday, like 4 or 5 in the evening, and I sat through the night to 5 a.m. just figuring out the chords for the Dorian mode and kind of doing the whole process, which I've done. I've been doing the whole week ago in one night. That was crazy. But yeah, now it's done, and I'm happy about it. Okay, next week I'm gonna be on vacation, so I think I'll post something from the Turkey, which I will be in. Yeah, there's no much I can do there. Maybe some ear training, or I don't know. So I'm as well not gonna count that week as my week in my numeration. But I'm obliged to post something, so I will. Now I have a few questions. The first one is, I found these chord voicings where there is no third. I understand that the third is something we need and we must have in our chord in order to name it major or minor, right? But I'm not came up with these voicings. I actually looked them up. So my question is, are they incorrect? Or maybe we can omit the third in the major chords, for example, because the major chord, the major third doesn't affect the chord this much as the minor third do. So yeah. And the second question is not really the question, it's just an issue which I have after playing all these crazy chords with stretches and stuff. And that's that my pinky really hurts. I had the same issue when I was playing the barred chords with the A shape, like C major or F major, the 8th fret or 10th, 8th, yeah. But I stopped playing it like this, and I switched to playing with my ring finger, which is more comfortable for me. But yeah, now this issue appeared again, and I don't know what it is, because it doesn't seem that it's the muscle. I think it's bone or something in between the muscle and bone. I don't remember how to how to say it in English. So hopefully in these 10 days which I'm gonna be on vacation, this will heal itself. And yeah, I think I'm gonna be more careful with playing a lot of chords in a row, maybe, or I don't know, because yeah, it's not feeling well, and even when I'm not playing the guitar, it hurts. I would even say that when I'm playing, it's okay, but after it, when I'm trying to kinda I don't know, bend my finger to the extent, or kinda, I don't know, maybe maybe kick something, maybe punch something, that's when it hurts. So yeah, hopefully it will fix itself, and yeah. That's it for this week. I'll see you next week with some post without number of the week. And then in 2 weeks, I'll see you, as always, in the post like this, in the video like this. So yeah, have a nice one, and have a good week.